Alright, let's not waste any more time. So, this is test number 2. And bhaalgorn without amulets, and just couldn't be arsed to refuel the Astor House and turn on the clone bay and yada yada. So, whatever. So it's, take note that it doesn't have any, but don't worry about it. Okay, so let's start firing the missiles. Now, this is a fit that I assume is going to be used. Just the basic troll bullshit. Just, okay, so turn on the... Okay, so no rigs to... If he's using extra large, that would be hilarious. Extra large are the only module in the neutralizing module in the game that uses a signature radius or whatever it the gun radius, just like normal battleship weapons. And so its radius is so big that a battleship will take minimal. Even a battleship will take minimal compared to anything. It's just ridiculously. It's only good against capital ships. So yeah, lol. But you can fit in high seconds. Just, well, yeah. Anyways, so this is what I assume will be the troll fit if he does bother to fill it. I think what he'll do is literally blue ball us and go off on Pornhub or something, and then just troll us in local and say, yeah, that's the best you can do, blah blah blah, and just watch us gank his thing, and he'll probably just plant another one later. Maybe while we're, I don't know, he could be stupid enough to plant another one during the war. Yeah, but once you take out his only remaining structure, it starts to time out. The war's over, or sorry, he's got no structures left. The war is going to be over in 24 hours. He starts online anchoring another structure, and then, I think if the war ends, can we do another one immediately? Even if I think there's a 2-week waiting period where he can just be a douche, So I think that's what he's going to do. Just be a douche. But if he decides to put the lol fit on, it's going to be completely useless. Because it's just... These are crews hitting hard, but he's got no ability to jam me, so I've got full, and he's got no ability to nuke me too. And just watch, it's just joke. I mean, as you can see, I don't need the cap chain. I'm completely cap stable with everything on except the energy transfers, as you saw in test 1. This is a niche fit. It's very expensive, estimated to be almost $1 billion. Yes, but it's it works. So yeah. So we've got the pointer. We're gonna fire again, and we're gonna try to nuke both Redicus and Minerfreak. And as you can see, it's going to work. It takes 15 seconds for this thing to cycle. And the duration, it just absolutely nukes your... It's got 8 minutes. The same as actually... let's turn it on. Yeah, the same actually with, but if you turn this off, you could probably get a bit more, I'll bet. No, 8 minutes, 20 seconds, yeah. You've got, I guess it's the same drain as ECM. So yeah, 8 minutes. And there's oh, I can get capped out. Interesting. All right, so I correct myself. You can actually get capped out, so let's start this all again. My bad. So yeah, you can get capped out, so you will need 2 on you. But it's no problem to get repaired. just zip up to max pretty quick before he can nuke me again. Here we go. One newt, another newt. Yeah. So we'll need, yeah, but it won't be a joke. We'll need a decent cap chain up. But if he's neuting 2 of my guardians, and if you're getting neuted, you'll need 2 cap chains. I'm not sure about the practicality of making sure that, if he starts neuting the bhaalgorns, what to do, right? But as you can see, when you're in fleet and if you're in alliance, I believe, I think if you're in corp, you can, I think I've got legal fire, friendly fire is legal. I'm fairly sure you can NOS something, and it's full strength, of course. So 210 points per 10 seconds, it's not going to be enough to deal with being neuted, actually. I didn't know it was that long for 24 seconds. Wow, that's a long... Wow, that's pretty crazy. I didn't know it was that long. Interesting. Anyway, sorry. Let's get this started again. You could slow it down and get probably more damage to it, but it only lasts like, what, 30 seconds? And then it's like a minute reactivation delay, and then 30 seconds. Yeah, I was right. And you can turn off the MWD, but I'm not using it right now. Let's see, and it's off, and then I start to speed up. Yeah, once you get past 100, you start losing a lot of damage to explosion radius and stuff. Yeah, see? So it's helpful, but it's a ridiculous module. Anything with a cooldown, just don't use. It's just for lols. It's absolutely useless. It's not going to do you any good when you need it. And the scram point, it's also got a cooldown, and it's just also lols. If they're using MWD and you want to separate somebody from the pack, web and a scram would be perfect. But you've only got a limited amount of modules. Use them. Put ECM. Don't put newts. As you can see, I am not doing a damn thing against the Guardians. It's completely useless. And if I put 2 newts on the bhaalgorn, hoping to shut down its lasers, then I'm cap stable. I can just switch, turn off one. I can turn off both and put both on the bhaalgorn. It's yeah. But yeah, you could probably cap out a bhaalgorn if you dumped both newts on it and tried to turn off its. Yeah, see, capped out, bam, done, end of test. See, it's completely useless to do anything other than ECM and hope. You could do some damage if you could bugger up somebody's logi chain with ECM. But remember, you've only got 8 minutes doing it. As you can see, it's not a long time. Yeah, bam, done. Just nothing. And then you're down to 500. So yeah, as you can see, the painter does a brilliant job of increasing your damage. Highly recommended. And yeah, that's it.